legend down in our little town. One good morning from a woman, and he's spinning all around. A smile from the bakery becomes a chapel bell, and by lunch he's picking curtains for a love story he can tell. He winks at a waitress, she only fills his cup. He's naming future children before he's even looked up. We laugh in the square, boy, you better slow down. But Shy just grins and straightens his hat like he's king of the whole damn town. A wave from across the street, he calls it heaven's sign. One kind word and that poor fool starts drawing wedding lines. He says yes, 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 that's how he gets in messes. He says yes, yes, yes to every sweet little message. One smile, he's all in. One look and he's confessing. He says yes, 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 and calls it true love blessing. She said, could you carry this? He said, darling, in a flash. She said, drive me over yonder. He said, I'm already packed. Buy this at the market, wait here by the gate. Help me with this little thing. He says, girl, I'm on my way. No questions, no delay. He nods like that's romance. If she needs a borrowed ladder, he calls that destiny's dance. And she says, thanks, you're sweet, and walks off with a grin. He's already picking songs for the church and dreaming how it all begins. One polite little favor, he takes it as a vow. The whole town knows the pattern, but he's not learning now. He says yes, 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 that's how he gets in messes. He says yes, yes, yes to every sweet little message. One smile, he's all in. One look and he's confessing. He says yes, 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 and calls it true love blessing. Friday night at the dance hall, she said, you're awful nice. He heard church bells and moonlight, we heard trouble in his eyes. By Sunday she was gone with somebody else in town. Why, just tipped his hat and laughed and started falling for the next one downtown. He says yes, 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 that's how he gets in messes. He says yes, yes, yes to every sweet little message. One smile, he's all in. One look and he's confessing. He says yes, 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 and calls it true love blessing. Here comes the next good morning, here comes the next hello, and why is halfway to the altar before she even says you know. He'll laugh, he'll blush, he'll tumble, then do it all again. Bless his hopeful little heart, that boy was born to say yes.